The government has been offering a wide range of schemes and programs to support the citizens of India to bring in new businesses on board. One such scheme is the Stand Up India scheme that focuses on strengthening the minorities such as scheduled caste, scheduled tribes and women. Do not misunderstand the Stand Up India scheme with the Startup India scheme. They are two completely different schemes focusing on different classes of aspirants. Hey guys, this is Simran from ClearTax and today I'll be talking about Stand Up India scheme. But before we begin, do not forget to press the bell icon and like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin. The objective of the Stand Up India scheme is to provide financing for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes and women entrepreneurs to realize their business ideas. Under the plan, bank loans ranging from Rs 10 lakh to Rs 1 crore can be obtained. They are mostly first-time ventures which may cover up to 75% of the total project cost and require the entrepreneur to commit to at least 10% of the value. The first one is nature. The Stand Up India scheme is a composite loan that is inclusive of term loan and working capital loan. The second one is loan amount. The scheme will cover up to 75% of the project cost. The third one is interest rate. The scheme assures the lowest applicable interest rate of the bank for that category that is well within. The fourth one is security. Besides the primary security, you can secure the loan with collateral or guarantee of the Credit Guarantee Fund scheme for Stand Up India loans. The lender takes a call on this. The fifth one is repayment period. The loan can be repaid over 7 years. Also, the scheme offers a moratorium period of up to 18 months. The sixth one is modes of disbursement. For a loan amount of up to Rs 10 lakh, the sum will be sanctioned by way of overdraft. A RuPay debit card will be issued to access the funds conveniently. For a loan amount above Rs 10 lakh, the sum will be sanctioned in the form of the cash credit limit. The first one is only SC and ST individuals and women entrepreneurs can get the benefits of the scheme. Second, the applicant must be aged above 18 years. Third, only greenfield projects can apply for the loan scheme. And fourth, non-individuals such as existing firms and businesses can also apply for the scheme. 51% of the shareholding and controlling stakes of the firm must be held by either SC or ST and or women entrepreneurs. The fifth one is the borrowers should not have defaulted at any bank or financial institution. You can approach one of the 3 potential points of contacts to know more about the same scheme. First, at the bank branch. Second, SIDBI's Stand Up India portal, that is www.standupmitra.in. And third, the lead district manager, also known as the LDM. Step 1. Visit the Stand Up India portal at www.standupmitra.in to understand the scheme details better. Step 2. Click on the register button and answer a set of questions prompted. Step 3. Based on your response, you will be categorized either as trainee borrower or ready borrower. And step 4. Feedback will be given regarding the eligibility of the applicant for the loan. Step 5. The applicant can then register and log in to the portal. And finally, step 6. Upon logging in successfully, a dashboard will be displayed to the applicant to proceed with further actions. Well, this was it for today's video. Let us know what you think about the video and comment below if you have any doubts. We will try to reply to it as soon as we can. Stay tuned to our channel for more informative videos like these. Till then, goodbye and take care.